Hi, I'm Russ Curran, CEO of Look Within, a health and wellness company. I'm a health and wellness expert and coach, author, and in this presentation, I'm going to present to you a truly life-changing scientific discovery and show you how my ebook leverages this discovery, allowing us to live far longer and healthier lives. So let's talk about the greatest scientific discovery of the century, epigenetics. Epigenetics is the new field of genetic science having to do with anti-aging. It enables us to turn good genes on and bad genes off, allowing us to live far longer and healthier lives. So epigenetics made the cover of Time magazine in January 2010, and it shows us that the DNA we were born with is not our destiny. So the genetic code that was passed down to us through our grandparents and our parents can be influenced and controlled in 4 specific ways. The nutrition we put in our bodies every day, the environment we live in, our exercise regimen, and how spiritual we are. And my book will cover all 4 of these in great detail. Okay, so let's start with pillar number 1, nutrition. The Human Genome Project took place in 2003, where scientists from all over the world came together and they mapped all the genes in the human body and how each interacted with each other. Why is this significant to you? Because by mapping all of the genes and understanding how they all work together, scientists now have uncovered specific foods that work on specific genes, keeping good genes turned on and bad genes turned off. For example, we know that resveratrol, the anti-aging king, is a super polyphenol found in red wine, and that it activates the SIRT1 gene in our body, which is the longevity gene, thus extending our life. That's why the French age so well. So I'm going to give you great examples of how to get resveratrol in my ebook, as well as many other epigenetic foods and how to obtain them. Okay, so let's talk about pillar number 2 in the environment. The discovery of epigenetics has shown us that by filtering the air in our homes, especially our bedroom, where we sleep for 8 hours a day or night, and protecting ourselves from EMR or electromagnetic radiation from our mobile phones can protect our DNA or our genome from being damaged. Now, I'll give you several resources in my ebook that will help you protect your own personal environment for you and your family. Okay, so let's address pillar number 3 and exercise. Through epigenetics, we now know that interval training is much more healthy for your epigenome than traditional cardio workouts. Short bursts of intense exercise followed by short rests, repeated over and over, are far better for your heart and lungs than long duration cardio, and that's been proven scientifically. Now in my ebook, I'm going to give you proven methods on how to accomplish better heart and lung health in a much shorter amount of time throughout the week, and I'm going to make it a lot more fun for you. And now pillar number 4, spiritual. Through epigenetics, we know that being around like-minded people and enjoying what we do for a living contributes to a healthy epigenome, where conversely, being a loner or not enjoying what you're doing for a living, people are shown to have more health ailments on the average. Now my book will give you many great resources on delivering better spiritual health in your life. Don't let your genetics hold you back. My ebook will show you how to take control of your health and overall wellness. I will show you how to overcome cancer, disease, and sickness and lead a more fulfilling life. We've all been told and have been conditioned to believe that our genetics determine our destiny. Our susceptibility to sickness, our overall health, our wellness, sometimes we think it's all dictated by our genes. Well, it isn't. And don't let yourself fall into that trap. The path to true health and optimal wellness can heal your body at the root cause and can show you how to live disease-free. You can build and support your immune system so disease never has a chance. A thriving life full of vitality is possible, and it's never too late. Now here's a critical truth in the science of genetics. Genes play an essential role in many aspects of our lives, from how we look to our height to our intelligence. But that's not the whole story. While we have genes in our bodies that are unchangeable, we also have epigenomes. These are cellular materials that can affect whether or not a particular gene expresses itself. For example, you may have a gene that says you have a high likelihood of a certain disease, but the epigenome may turn that gene off, meaning you never develop that disease. Now, my book examines epigenetics. It shows you how to leverage this science to become healthier, stronger, and disease-free. The cost of my book is less than 2 movie tickets, but the information in this book could save your life. Let me share a few testimonials from my clients with you. What Russ is providing for you in this book is priceless. When you decide to take control of your health and wellness and begin to implement these things in this book, you can dramatically slow down the aging process, live with vitality, and extend your lifespan for you and your family. At the same time, you can now reverse your years of disability and go out on your own terms. This was by Raul Velez, a chiropractor in Lowell, Massachusetts. If you use and add into your lifestyle half of what Russ is giving you here in this book, you will dramatically increase your health and total well-being. He was responsible for getting me off my addiction to Red Bull, cleaning my diet up, and getting the world's best nutrition in my body. I'm a 45-year-old, and I can honestly say that I feel like I did in my early 20s. That by James LaFleur in Boston, Massachusetts. Russ has provided me and my family with some life-changing practices and products that have turned my life around and now have me excited for the future and new possibilities. He broke it down for me in very simple steps and made it easier to incorporate into my life. That from Scott Long in San Diego, California. So a glimpse inside the path to true health and optimal wellness gives you a roadmap to living a stronger, healthier life. The book explores the 4 key areas that can affect 70% of your epigenetic layer: nutrition, environment, exercise, and a spiritual life. And the book will go into great detail in all 4 areas. My life's purpose is to help, coach, and mentor others to achieve optimal wellness and to help them prevent disease from ever happening. If disease is a part of your life, or you want to make sure that it never becomes part of your life, then you're in the right place. Each chapter in this book is geared toward naturally reversing your condition without pain, without medications, and extending your lifespan while reducing your years of disability. We all want another 5 to 10 years added on to our life, but we want them to be quality years, and I can show you how. The last decade of my life has been dedicated to researching cancer and how to overcome it naturally. In 2000, my mother was diagnosed with lung cancer. They cut out 3/4 of her right lung and gave her chemotherapy and radiation treatments that destroyed her immune system and left her with no short-term memory. That was when I decided to do something. I dedicated myself to finding better ways to treat the human body. In 2009, my mother was diagnosed again with cancer. This time it was colon cancer. We applied the knowledge I gained and admitted her into an alternative cancer clinic. Within 2 months, her tumor shrunk. She lost 50 pounds and returned to her natural body weight. She had no arthritis in her hips, and she was off all of her medications. Her high blood pressure was gone, and she no longer needed fluid pills. We did no harm to my mother's body, and she got her life back. So that's why I wrote this book. I'm here to help and guide you through the complete process of restoring your vitality. You don't have to suffer, but you do have to commit to taking control of your health. No one else will do it for you. Not your family, not your friends, not the majority of doctors, and certainly not the government. I can guide you through the process of becoming healthy and get you on a path to optimal wellness. I can say with complete confidence and personal proof that by implementing these steps into your life, you will turn back the clock and look and feel younger than you ever have. What are you waiting for? Let's get to it. Now, I want to offer you something special. By simply clicking on the like button above this video, you will have access to Chapter 1 of my ebook, The Path to True Health and Optimal Wellness, for free. I'm so confident you will see the value in my book that I'm willing to let you take it for a test drive for free. Again, simply click on the like button above this video, plug in your name and your best email address, and you will have instant access to Chapter 1 of my ebook. Cheers to your health, and thank you.